In this lesson, we'll introduce you to the Sustainability Express and the Simulation Express features available in SOLIDWORKS. Sustainability Express is a great feature available in SOLIDWORKS that allows us to calculate the environmental impact of our projects to assist in the effort to reduce their environmental footprint. Let's open the C-channel inner frame used in our robot, and we'll use it to demonstrate the various functions of Sustainability Express. Go to Tools, Sustainability Express. Notice that the Sustainability Express window appears on our right side. In this window, we can select the class and name of the material that we would like to use. For this example, let's select the Steel class and use alloy steel. Beneath the material name, we can see the weight of the material used to create our part based on our given dimensions. The Manufacturing section allows us to select the process used to create our material. For our example, let's select milled as the process and Asia as the region where our alloy steel is manufactured. Scroll down past manufacturing, we'll see the Transportation and Use feature. This allows us to indicate the region where our material is used. For our example, let's select North America. Directly below the Transportation and Use feature, we see various pie graphs indicating how our selected materials impact the environment based on a few key measurements such as carbon emission. Another great feature of Sustainability Express is that it allows us to compare the impacts of two materials, so we can make the best decision based on our environment. To use this feature, click Set Baseline to use our current material as the backdrop for the comparison. Then we'll click on the Find Similar button. The Find Similar tool allows us to find similar materials based on specific properties of interest. In our case, we want to find a material similar to alloy steel that has approximately the same tensile strength. To do so, under Conditions for Tensile Strength, we'll select the tilde, which means approximately. To finish, click on Find Similar. Now SOLIDWORKS will automatically locate and generate the materials that have approximately the same tensile strength as alloy steel. Once the list is generated, we can see that AISI 4130 steel has a similar tensile strength as that of our alloy steel. If we click on it, we'll see a comparison of both materials based on their environmental measurements. We can observe that each material excels in different categories. Therefore, we can use data produced by Sustainability Express to guide our selection process toward more environmentally friendly materials. The Simulation Express feature available in SOLIDWORKS allows us to examine the safety aspects of the product by applying forces or pressure to the specified areas. Let's use Simulation Express to examine the effect of force on a rectangular board. Create a simple rectangular sketch with a length of 150 mm, a width of 50 mm, and extrude it by 15 mm. Now go to the Evaluate tab and select Simulation Express Analysis Wizard. In the options, we have a choice of using SI or English units. Let's set our system units to SI, specify your desired result location, and enable the Show Annotation for maximum and minimum in the result plots. Click OK and go to Next. You'll be prompted to add fixtures. Let's select both ends of the rectangular board, which will be face 1 and face 2, to be fixed. Press OK and go to Next. We'll encounter the Loads menu. Here we can specify whether we want to apply a force or a pressure to our board. We'll go to Add a Force. Select the top face of the board and adjust our force value to 100 newtons. End by pressing OK and go to Next. Now we'll have to select the material for our board to be tested. Go to Choose Material. Let's select alloy steel under the Steel directory and click Apply and then Close. Press Next, and we can now execute our simulation by pressing Run Simulation. After the simulation loads, we can observe how the 100 Newton force would affect our alloy steel board with fixed ends. By using the Simulation Express tool, we can clearly observe the simulated force and its effect on our parts. Armed with this knowledge, we can design safer and stronger robots to be used in competitions. In this lesson, we learned how to use the Sustainability Express and Simulation Express tools to enhance the strength of our robot while using eco-friendly materials.